he's from this area as well, and you're gonna thoroughly enjoy this guy. Everything that he does, he's grown a lot since I've met him, and he's continuing to grow. He's really dedicated to the craft, and so please give a warm welcome, please, to your own, very own Belleville comedian, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jamie Rallison.
How's it going, everybody? What crazy weather we're having out there, huh? It's nuts. March is giving me kind of a wardrobe malfunction. My body's like, dude, let's go to the beach and get prep school. My head's like, what's going on, man? It's winter in Canada. What's going on? But this time of year, I always get the springtime cold. You ever get that? You know, you get at the beginning of March, last week through to mid-August. It's great. I always get that cough. The cough that sounds like you're trying to start a cold engine, you know? Oh, great. Exploded myself. Perfect. So I had to go to the doctor for the cold. And I love going to the doctor's office because I always put that nice, crisp, white sheet of paper right across the bed. Yeah. They do the same thing in Montana's. I'm not expecting someone to walk in. Hi, my name is Betty. I'm your healthcare provider. Today's specials are influenza, toast nasal drip, and chicken pox with side gravy. Comedy+. You know, when I sit in the doctor's office, I like to look around and play with some of the objects. They have some weird names for the objects, though, like tongue depressor. How positive is that? I'm a dog and I'm sad. A reflex hammer? There's only one reflex you should have if somebody hits you with a hammer. What? Quit, I'm telling. I am telling right now. Something you should know about me. I grew up with older parents. I guess we kind of all grew up with older parents. But mine came over on the arch. And the weird thing about growing up with older parents is when you and your dad wear the same brand of diapers. Awkward. I also suffer from ADD. Surprise! I got ADD at a very young age. My mom was really concerned about it. I remember her telling her friends about it. He had a lot, but she could never get the letters right. She was like, my son has ADD. I should have shook them all night long. That was on the highway to hell. Maybe I should give him a Bible. I found out recently, though, that I actually have ADHD, which is ADD in high def. The picture and the sound are amazing, folks. They're awesome. I think I actually inherited ADD from my dad. Because I remember as a kid, I'd be doing some stuff. And he'd be like, don't do that! Quit that right now! And I'd be like, no! And I'd start running down the hall. He'd be right behind me going, I'm gonna get you! When I get a hold of you, you're gonna get him! Or if I do it again. Right, Matlock. My parents come from the generation where smoking was cool. My mom was a 2-pack-a-day smoker. She had a cloud of smoke around her head all the time. She kind of reminded me of Pigpen from Charlie Brown. She would ask me to do something from the back room. I'd be like, my dad, on the other hand, he was a after-dinner smoker. He'd always have a cigarette while he was watching the news. And he would fall asleep with the cigarette in his mouth. It was always fun watching him wake up, though. Best dance move in the family. Woo! My parents took me to church when I was younger. And I'm a very inquisitive kind of kid. And I remember the first time I actually saw somebody raise their hand in worship. I was thinking, what? This song has a question period? I was actually waiting for the preacher to stop mid-sentence. You in the back? Hi, yeah, my name is Steve. First, long-time follower, first-time sinner. Just a quick question. Do they have a Walmart in heaven? No, Steve, that's limbo. I remember when I was in youth group, they had a challenge to read the Bible all the way through in a year. And, I'm going to do that. Totally going to do that. So I started with Genesis. I think I did it wrong. I spent 3 hours looking for Phil Collins. My ADD always kind of stayed with me, even in Sunday school. I'd be outside, I'd be out sitting there looking out the window, just minding my business. And the Sunday school teacher's like, Jamie! Yeah, hi, it's me. Could you tell me the name of the disciples? Sure, yeah, I can do that. There's Paul, there's John, Ringo. I'm the Walrus. I think it's always good to ask questions. I always had questions about the Christmas story growing up. The 3 wise men brought gold, frankincense, and myrrh to a kid's party. Haven't I heard too many? Seriously, folks. Gold, frankincense, and myrrh. That's something you can get at an Esso station outside of Bethlehem. Can I get some frankincense, some myrrh, a gold rabbit? No, not the silver one, the gold one. Perfect. And this new air freshener. Ooh, new camel. As I was reading through the Bible, I know there was reading through it, I noticed that there was a lot of people praying. And I got thinking to myself, I wonder if God just installed like a call center just to catch the overflow. That'd be awesome. Could you imagine how that would go? Hi, this is Ben. Thank you for calling Alpha Omega. How can I help you today? Hey, weren't you working at a doctor's office? I left my sister, she's so crazy. Okay. So how can I help you today? Well, I got these 10 commandments and I broke it. Why, how'd you do that? Well, I got really angry and I threw it and I broke them like 5,000 pieces. Can you fix it? Well, we're going to have to reset the whole system. I'm going to have to send out my technician, Noah. Hope you have a rain jacket. It's going to get a little wet. Sitting in church with my wife, she's always looking around. Every time she sees a baby, she gets all gushy. Oh, would you look at that? So cute. They have the big ears. It's so cute. We should have a flock of our own. A flock? 1 or 2 maybe. A flock? I literally have nightmares now. Me walking through Walmart going, all right, kids, follow me. Everybody in the weed. They say you shouldn't play peekaboo with your kids because later on in life they can develop, abandonment issues. It did the opposite for me. When my parents played peekaboo with me, they knew I was going to be an entertainer because I'd make these faces that look like celebrities. Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Are you looking at me, Mom? Are you looking at me? My wife wants me to be in the delivery room. She wants me to be the birthing coach. How do you come up with a place for that? Honestly, folks. I gave it a shot, though. Have you seen me standing in sun? This one's a little complicated. I can see me standing in the delivery room. Okay, everybody gather in Dr. Nurses. Come on in. Okay, so it's going to work, all right? You're going to bust out the womb, huh? You're going to barrel down the birth mouth. You're going to breathe left. You're going to breathe right. We're going to watch out for contractions here, here, and here. Continue down and scream for a touchdown. Good verse, good verse. You see, that's why guys don't give birth. Because we would turn into a sporting event. We would. Welcome to Birth Ball 36. Lights are bright, the ground is green. And we're here with Frank the Fridge, whose contractions are about a minute and a half apart. How would you describe the pain right now, Frank? Bad. How bad? Real bad. There you have it, Frank the Fridge. This just in. We're about to commence on the 10th house, so let's end the video.